Hello. Continuing with this streak attempt. Now in the final stretch, only 2 games left. One if I die on this next one, but hopefully I don't. I'm really behind on editing the existing videos. As I'm recording this, I'm only working on the priest videos. Fortunately for me, though, Disperse is at times a bit behind in uploading them as well, so we make for a really good team. So that it's working out. I probably shouldn't be playing another one, but I find it more fun to play than to edit, surprisingly enough. So, whatever. Now it's time to play Valkyrie, who needs no introduction. A fairly popular role, of course. Has been nerfed a bit in 3.7, though. First, you start with a spare, slightly inferior weapon. And also, if you're lawful and do find a longsword, you cannot necessarily get Excalibur as easily. But still, I don't expect too many problems. Well, other than the fact that once again I forgot to record, so I am playing back the TTY and commenting after the fact. But without further ado, let's see what alignment I get here by the random choice. It will be a bit tricky to comment because TTY playback is at a different speed than the original game. So I rolled lawful, but still it doesn't mean much since it will be a while before I get Excalibur, if at all. Maybe I will crown, but let's see. Don't really need my pet here. I will keep it around for as long as it's willing to follow without too much trouble, but yeah, won't be spending too much time getting it back and not leveling it up because whatever. Oh, a vault already on the first level. Good find. I often use my pet to play pacifist for some stretch to avoid leveling up, but here pacifist Valkyrie, what is that? Probably will not be doing that, especially since I start with this magic shield. Probably by the time I reach Mine Town, usually you can already have negative armor class. Especially since you're strong, you can carry all the armor you may need. So just explore everything. Okay, here are a lot of enemies in this room. I may be strong, but I don't want to fight 3 at a time, so step back 1. Find them one by one, of course, as they come. There, and another container or a chest. Let's see what's in there. Fortunately, I start with this dagger, which is very good for unlocking or breaking the locks, but at least I'm not breaking any potions. That's what's important. So let's see here. It's if it is even locked at all. Which I seem to remember it was. Come on, there are no traps here. Well, I know that now. I think I checked it for traps a bit. Yeah, there we go. It's locked. So here was where my dagger is showing its purpose. Got even another dagger that's good, although I think this blessed dagger is less likely to break. 2 potions here, which leads me to think they might be healing, so I'm calling them that with an appropriate amount of question marks. I went for 2, but let's see. Got a spell book as well. We'll read it or 2 spell books now. We'll try to price ID them and then read those that are level 1 at some point when I feel it's safe. And that's the end of this level. So got maybe healing potions. Looking forward to another box. That's great. And well, I did get a complete junk dagger, so I think I would like to break that one first. The stack of daggers I will be getting for a ranged weapon will definitely not be orcish daggers. Oh, and I have recently learned how to check for traps better because the unlock command is eligible for a number prefix. So I can type a number prefix and then U, and then just like this, I'll unlock it the desired amount of times. You still have the same risk of accidentally pressing yes to untrap, to disarm the trap instead if you find one. But I found this more convenient nonetheless. Some wand I don't know, and yeah, nothing too useful in that one, but keep going. Let's see what else I find. Of course, as I said, any monsters I meet this early on, just bump into them until they die. Nothing to think about there. Even though Spear is slightly weaker. Here, this. So from now on, I will be untrapping like this. Even the Spear is slightly weaker, all the early game enemies will just die immediately, usually. So for things like speedrunning, if you still want to speedrun Valkyrie without Excalibur, then early game strategies otherwise didn't change much, just kill everything without thinking. Although I think the nerfed regeneration in the end game becomes a big problem for that. For a normal game, though, it's quite comfortable role to play still. Found a dead end there, so let's see. A large box. Well, no matter. Now that I'm so good at untrapping, happy to find them. And yeah, here I curse test my dagger since my dog is still around, might as well make it useful. Well, it's here to maybe get rid of that dagger, or at least use it without spending my other one. Yet another wand of not much, but I did find the wand of diggings there, so happy about that. The dog somehow managed to survive that rock. It didn't kill that much, so it has not that many hit points. It would have died, I wouldn't mind. But, alright. A lot of scrolls here now. Making it that much more likely that one of them will be enchant weapon. If I do not get Mjolnir soon, I'll just be enchanting my spear. No big deal. This looks like a trap with a corpse. I'm trying to search for this trap. For some reason not finding it, but I'm pretty sure it is a trap because there is a corpse. I'm got a bit confused here. What's going on? Like it must be a trap, and then my dog stepped into it or something. It's already in the terrain, that's why I wasn't finding it by searching. Already found it. It's an axe, really not a weapon. So keep going. this hobbit here, I decided to let my dog, since it's there, try to see how it does against the hobbit. Did quite well, and a mithril coat. That's a good find. Thank you, doggy. You can eat the corpse as a prize. I have enough food, and I believe also the dog did curse test this mithril coat, and look at that, it's +2. Just like that, negative armor class already. So all set. Basically won the game unless something stupid happens, because like a better helm plus shoes. I'll get great armor, so then I'm really not worried about anything. And as soon as I get a better weapon, then as well, Wand of Light, slightly useful in the mines, so I guess I'll take it. Well, I'm taking all the wands anyway. If nothing else, then to sell them or to polypile them at some point. There are the mines, not quite yet. Level 2, 22 hit points. Not quite enough. Level 3, level 4 is what I'm looking for. But need to fully explore all those levels. Oh, here's yet another vault. So I think there was also a second one I found previously, so this would be the third one. And that means it's protection racket for sure, unless it's Orc Town. So looking forward to that. Where Jackal, well, I just kill it anyway. Like this. Gloves, that's great. Even more armor for me. -3. Very happy. So finish exploring this one. I think there should be one more room. Looking at how the corridors are arranged. Should be one more room right there, but oh, more food in it. That's great. For if I can find an altar, then all this early food translates into altar camping, leaving my dog behind, since I really don't need it at this point, I think. Another chest. Let's see if I can get more healing potions. Although now there are one more potion type I have 2 of, so now I'm a bit unsure which ones are healing. So I would like to find a shop. No additional potions here, so I'm none the wiser. And oh, this thing, like that in the corridor, cannot really do much about it without... Got to sleep here as well. Cannot really get past that floating eye without enough projectiles, which I have barely any. A shop, that's nice. Let's see if I can find it and price ID my healing. Or what I think is healing darts. That could be enough for the floating eye, but I'm in this part, may as well finish exploring. And here's an altar, so I am camping it. I'm level 3, that's good enough for a gift. Teleported past that floating eye, so may as well go find the shop. And cannot quite enter it, so for later. Here, may as well look into the box first, before I go back and try to camp the altar. So another one of those potions, once again back to thinking they are healing, removing one question mark from the name because I'm slightly more confident now, but back, well, first try to find the floating eye and eat it, and then back to the altar. So just chuck my darts at it. Well, the dagger first, and then, well, my darts are on the sleeping trap, but I just step on it because only the floating eye in here. And hopefully nothing else comes around and kills me while I'm sleeping. Should be fine with this armor and those hit points. The darts appear to be cursed, but all the more reason to just spend them without thinking too much. There, the eye is done. Here's the corpse. Nice. And then now I'll try to convert the altar and then see if I get any Sackfest. Hungry already, though. That's already started by eating about food rations to have only 2. Okay, first sack, no luck there converting. So -1 luck, not too concerned. If I convert it on the next try, it's back to neutral immediately. And I think it's actually just timed out. Pretty sure that unsuccessful sack was before 2400. So it timed out at that point, and if it didn't, it would have timed out now at 3000. So really no big deal. But not too many monsters are coming. I went to, for some reason, I went for that reason to explore the rest of the level to see what's going on. Is it like mushrooms grown everywhere to block everything? Then I realized that this teleport trap is messing things up, or a blindfold is great, already have telepathy. Everything that's walking towards me here up top walks into the teleport trap and has a hard time getting to me, so that's an issue. But now this other floating eye, let's see if it drops a corpse. Just well, I'm looking for a passage here as well, and hopefully things will also go the other way. Okay, the corpse, and once again could not get the conversion, so now at 3600 my luck is back to normal, and I saw there that there were monster packed into a need for tile square. Those were the things walking into the vault teleporter, so I know where the vault is. But although things got stuck in there are a bit annoying, would have much rather have had them at the altar, but oh well, at least nothing else will go there now. So there's a mushroom in the way, that's why this gnome couldn't get out. Now it will though. So welcome to the slaughter. Well, at least get an amulet. An uncursed one too, so great. Don't know what it is yet. Well, I or didn't know while I was playing. Now I actually know what it is, but I won't tell you until it gets identified in game. At some point, and I am giving up on my Sackfest here because I'm soon out of food, and still didn't even convert the altar, so I'll need to continue later. So just go into the mines and try to find a pickaxe, then raid all the vaults, and then reach the mine town. That's the usual plan. Experience level 5, which is what I'm normally avoiding, but already armor class -3 here, so not concerned. More food here. So just have to hope that none of those gnomes have a wand of death, and then I'm fine. 50 hit points already, so even though I'm down to 36, but I just don't need to not rush completely recklessly into a battle, and then I'll be fine. I noticed at this point I have a lot of stuff on me, so I am establishing a stash here, trying to drop as much as possible. Although I do want to price ID a lot of things here, so not a lot I can drop, but all those other potions, which I will not price ID. The dog happened to come along, so whatever, I won't be spending time avoiding that, but neither will I care about what it's doing. I'll just go at my own pace. Boots though, and the dog is right behind me, so may as well curse test them. So there, -5. Found the stairs, but also I seem to have found a gnome here, or a dwarf rather, with a digging tool. So I need that. For all those vaults I really need to find, and here seems to be the one. So kick him first, so as not to one-hit him with a spear. Just like that. Don't want to one-hit a peaceful like this, because that's a possible luck penalty. But a pickaxe here, so go back and do all those vaults, of which the first one was on level 1, so all the way back. This annoying thing in the way, I'll just dig past. Don't want to corrode my spear or waste time punching it. Could have punched it, I suppose, but maybe I forgot I could. Anyway, back to level 1. That's the first vault. So let's go. $900 gold. Of course, need more, so go for the other two. The other one was conveniently on the very next level, although it does mean not a lot of gold, but okay, 2000, that's just enough at my current experience level, but I'll probably be level 6 before I reach Mine Town, so need the third one as well, which was at level 5. So go there. This is the one with attempted Sackfest. Now I will be removing this Vault Teleporter, except I won't be, because I will not be taking that one. Since the vault is full of monsters, I have to dig into it. Well, my sack those ones while I'm at it. Finally got the conversion, but don't have enough food to camp for the gift release, so I will sacrifice everything that's here already, but will not really be waiting for much more of it to spawn. Another wand, let's see. Well, a decent attack wand, so nice. And another yellow mold. Here comes the Sackfest in earnest. So this seems to be the closest I'm getting to the vault, and that will be a nice direct path from there to the altar. So all those ants and stuff that are in there will follow right behind and get sacrificed. No first attempt Mjolnir this game. Sometimes you do get your gift on like first or second attempt. But let's see how long this takes now. I also have learned a keyboard shortcut for offering. I've learned many useful shortcuts lately because I was investigating some bugs that had to do with repeating commands. and because repeating like with a prefix, with a numeric prefix for number of attempts, it is much more natural for like keyboard shortcut commands. Then I've learned all those shortcuts for forcing locks, for offering other things. All right, so cleaning up my inventory as much as possible, and now almost 5,000 gold. Not well. This much gold would be enough for 2 rounds of protection. Oh, quick stairs, always nice, and mine town already somehow. All the downstairs were found immediately. Anyway, oh, I was looking at turn counter instead of gold. My gold is 4,600, so I do not have 2 rounds of protection on the one, but that's fine. Okay, here's the temple. It's even my alignment, so that's great. But what is annoying is that all those narrow corridors, I get blocked in them, and by a gnomish wizard no less. And from the priest video I've just edited, I remember how nasty those are. So okay, that monkey stole the shield. I'll need to get that back at some point, but for now I need to deal with the gnomish wizard, and I would much rather try to kill as few things as possible and to sacrifice as much as I can, but doesn't seem to be working out. I'm getting blocked by them in this corridor, and this dog, I don't really want to tame it with my last piece of food. I just want to kill it. I don't really need a pet, so just killing it quickly as I can, not without taking any damage. And yeah, there's the gnome wizard I could not avoid, so just have to fight it, and still another one. Yeah, not too many corpses left for the sackfest. At least this other gnome wizard I got to kill from a distance. Monkey corpse, I'm auto picking up those, so maybe I will carry them to the temple before they get old, trying to go around those gnomes just to sacrifice all my monkeys. So that worked out. Let's see if I get Mjolnir there. No. But got my shield back. That's important. And what is also important, 1 round of protection here. So let's see how much I get. 3 points. That's good. Glad to not get the minimum, and now sacrifice all these things here. Well, kill first and then. I hope there will be some food to buy here. So not eating any corpses. The trying to get Mjolnir at this point is of course much bigger priority. So first to this little sackfest with what's already there, and then look for food. Got a stack of corroded daggers. Not the best, but it'll do for now. So what else is there? There is a rock mole in the temple. Not sure if I noticed it. I probably didn't look inside the temple, but here's a food shop. And with some special water potion and any food I have, I'm buying. I have a lot of gold left over, so just buying everything there. And there's that rock mole. Well, no corpse for it anyway. Finally remembering to also curse test everything. But Alright, what else is there potentially to kill? That probably nothing that's out in the open, honestly. That gnome might be like inside the locked room. Yeah. So then, well, there is one more monkey. Would like to catch that and sacrifice, but in the meantime, also checking out the. So two tool shops. That's great. See if there is a magic lamp in here. No, just two normal ones. Where's the? Oh, there's a unicorn now as well. Well, the unicorn I'm probably just eating, rather. But for later, now I found a gen store, so looking for level 1 spell books. Have two of them. The other one I am getting rid of, and the temple here is very fortunate. I'll be just reading the spell books in there. And then a cloak, well, is just more armor, even though I'll get stealth for free. And a bag. Here, because the bag had some stuff in it, I got this bug again. So I will have to reload, as the game suggests. And that's a new TTY-REC. So, right, reloaded the game. So keep going. Now I need to price ID everything properly. The bag had a potion in it, so just a plain bag, and this potion I bought without really needing it too much, but whatever. I neglected to price ID scrolls, probably because it's never too late, and I may as well first sacrifice all these things out here. No corpse there. Got a monkey. That's the one that got the banana. That seemed very appropriate. That would be the first thing a monkey steals. But alright, now this unicorn, who, of course, at armor class -8. I'm definitely killing it without any trouble. Although I would much rather not be dealing with unicorn and a were-rat at the same time, but were-rat done even gave me one red corpse here. Thank you for that. Okay, now the unicorn who is getting eaten. Not sure why I blinded myself there. No poison resistance yet, but that's fine. The chance for that was I probably wouldn't have got my Mjolnir this time anyway. 1/3 chance for poison resistance feels much more important. Now let's see if I finally remember to price ID scrolls. Still not, but why am I going into Ischak's shop? Because there's a mimic there, yes. So I want to drag this mimic out of the shop and then drag it to the altar. Potentially one more corpse. And then maybe if when I completely, I will be preceding the scrolls at some point, don't worry. There's the mimic. Also the lichen spawned. All the watchmen are in here somehow. Not that it matters. Here's my cloak. May as well put it on. -9 already. That water I got, it was blessed, so I don't even need to pray for water. So I'm getting some keyboard problems there. Looking for more things to slay. Well, that lichen first, of course. Still nothing. Then there was this ape, which I'm not sure I can lift the corpse. In fact, it is an ape, not an owlbear, but still. They are somewhat heavy, but I will try. So drop every single thing except for my weapon, and then try to lift it, and only burdened, I must have massively overestimated how heavy they were. Have scare monster there, but okay. Quasit that is getting eaten if there is a corpse. Well, there isn't, but let's see what's in here. Got a key, so getting that definitely. Nothing much else there apart from that. Because I already have a blindfold, don't need the towel, and the rest is also not useful, but the key. And yeah, at this point I remembered about my spells and learned one of them. That's all the spellcasting ability I will ever need. Won't even be selling those spell books as one normally would, since I've got plenty of gold already. Don't really need more protection. And in the other shop where there is a flute, so I'm interested in that. It could be a magic flute, and even if not, it could be useful for entering castle. But alright, so there are still a couple of things alive left here to kill. So there is this gnome king. First there is another gnome here out in the open, so kill that. But there is also this gnome king up there, which I would like to unlock and kill. Yeah, checking if that was an icebox by any chance, but no. There is nothing useful left in shops at this point. Well, looks like I'm price-hiding my scrolls after all. Yeah. That I do. And already got enchant weapon there, so... Enchant weapon is only uncursed, but I have holy water already, so I will be diluting a bunch of potions. Not using my enchant weapon quite yet, because I have decent opportunity to get Mjolnir with first to try here in this temple, and then when I run out of monsters here, then go back to the other altar with maybe a bit more food, and then try to get it there. I think I have sacrificed 10 corpses, pretty sure I've done 10 corpses already, so it's a bit unlucky that I haven't got it yet, but I'll keep trying. So now, let's see what's left in here to kill. Yeah, that Gnome King, so I'm trying to get away from the Watchman. Okay, that's a success. Got a corpse there. Still nothing. Well, that's... I probably now need to just leave, because that's all there is. Well, there is that one nymph left, but I would rather not deal with that. I think I'll just leave at this point. And I'm all out of food rations too, so... what did I forget in here? Nothing. Yeah, so there was just one level between this one and the mine town. And it had downstairs next to the upstairs, so very fortunate. Okay, back to my provisional stash here, which I seem to do what? I left all my scroll. Yeah, so this is like a real big... no, everything is in my bag, of course. Yeah, I just picked everything up to dismantle this stash. because I do have a bag and I have no weight problems. And it looks like I am getting more holy water now. Don't have any immediate use for it, I don't think, but may as well make it for when I need it. Oh, I found Sting along the way, which is funny. It was dropped from some monster, so this series really continues its theme of me finding random artifacts. This time not on a floor and not in a shop, like in some other games, but now just a random drop from a monster. Well, hey, at least it is like rust proof, being made of wood, so being an elven dagger, so whatever. But yeah, I didn't name it, I just randomly found it, which is funny. And I'm just diluting random potions, I don't know, because whatever they are, probably won't really be needing them. Could be full healing, but we'll find another one. We've got 4 waters there, I think. That, yeah, 4 waters and 3 unknown potions left. So that feels like a good trade-off. And now I do need to continue the Sackfest here, but I don't have any food for it. So we'll still kill some things remaining there on this level, and then visit the shop now that I can actually unlock it. The nymph here, well, nymphs are a bit annoying, so I'll leave it alone. Just visit the shop, eat the centipede. Oh, that's a general store as well, so nice to have one close enough. Close to the, in the main dungeon, not having to go back to the mines every time I need one. From the distance, of course, avoiding the poison. And here's the corpse. Let's see what's in the shop, like any more good scrolls. Another enchanted weapon. Definitely yes. And no mimics. So just buying those things, and cheap potions buying as well. Even price IDing those existing ones. And one of them is oil. Someone has identified potion of healing for me. Some monster that drank it, I didn't even notice when. But I would have otherwise price ID'd it. So keeping 2 potion of healings in open inventory. And oh, the food ration, of course. That one food ration is really not quite enough for a good Sackfest. This piercer, I have to. They don't move much, if at all, so I'll just have to carry the corpse all the way. Still nothing, and I am at kind of maximum luck. Well, maximum what is possible without a luck stone. So getting some bad luck with a gift here, but I will. Yeah, those nymphs now. Well, I just keep going, I guess, trying to look for more food at this point, looking to come back. Yeah, the imp, I could have tried to drag that to the altar, but I'll just eat. There's a good place for a stash, actually, in this box, potentially. Even though it's broken, but now I need to explore the level first, and then maybe I'll think about making a stash. First, I need to reach the shop. finding many dead ends. Yet another wand, got a lot of wands, wand of fire. That's great ranged weapon. So sure. And there's the store. Another gen store with a lot of potion this time. Oh, and a scroll, which I should remember to buy at some point. A lot of food here, so up to 5 food rations. So going back to the altar for sure to continue the sackfest, and all the cheap potions as well. I haven't blessed more holy water yet, so we'll just be picking up more and more. Got burdened by all this stuff now, so I think I will be, well, first looking to identify some of those potions. So there I found sickness and juice. The other price 50, like if it's alcohol, it's which is good for confusion. I have my confusion spell, which I hopefully will forget by the time I need to confuse myself, and even if not, I will have like a couple of eggs maybe, so I don't really need confusing potions, but making a stash here so as not to be burdened. There, that's good enough. Leaving my healing behind is not the brightest idea, but hopefully I don't die on this sackfest. I'm just put all my scrolls and potions without thinking. I find it so hard to keep healings because I'm so used to just, put everything without thinking, and then at this point, I honestly probably don't need healing. Like armor of class -9, like. Anyway, continue with the sacrifices. There are some elves. Those I'm probably eating because sleep resistance is important. Well, nothing to eat from this one. But, and oh, the amulet was a reflection because this guy just shot a magic missile at me. That changes things a bit because it makes sleep resistance less important. That's this magic missile. And also I can consider skipping Sokoban completely. Since bag of holding, like, I can do without it until castle, and then there, if I have not enough charges on the Wand of Wishing, then I maybe come back and do Sokoban. But then again, there is a good chance it will be a waste of time with just a second Amulet of Reflection in there. So we'll just... At this point, I think I more or less decided to skip Sokoban. Well, except for the first level, which has Scrolls of Earth, and then also get the food from there, maybe. Yeah, even another nymph. So I am now going to Sokoban to fetch more food, and then go back to the altar and continue. That's the plan. I'm not like dying without Mjolnir, but it's so nice to have. So that's what I should do. Annoying as it is, it has to be done. Just need to get that food, some other gloves. That's cool. Could be gauntlets of power. But that's the oracle, so my goal is very near. That's probably all the rooms at this side. So that's going across. Let's not forget to eat. And yeah, there are the stairs, and there goes my armor. And I stepped on a sleeping trap, and there goes my armor. Yeah, will take off, but I can still salvage. That's a bit annoying losing armor like this, but I have some to spare, so... And hey, I do get a resistance out of it, so whatever. So went down to now what? -6. That's still great, honestly. But okay, now Sokoban. Just the first couple of levels. One lamp I will need. Just the first couple of levels to get food. So wherever I can find those stairs, that's... Oh, a big room. Don't really need to be there at this point. Let's see, there's this place. So looking around, just looking around, looking for food, and well, the wands as well. Could always be something useful here. But I get, well, this one is not particularly useful, at least not at the moment, and not too much food here actually. Well, the egg is early confusion, hopefully, but a bit disappointing, so I'm going to the next level. Burdened by scrolls. How cool. Dropping the mismatching dagger. And yeah, now just skipping through all of that. Let's see if I get more food here. Not yet, but maybe I will get to the bottom part of the level. Another wand. Well, that's useful. Here's some food. Tripe ration. Well, it looks like I will be eating tripe rations then. I do have a unicorn horn, so they are that much more useful because of that, but not as much nutrition from them, but what can I do? Anyway, this being Sokoban, I am establishing my stash. Now I notice that I only have one potion of healing on me. The other two, well, recording this commentary now, I know where they went, but while I was playing, I did not know. I assumed maybe I lost them fighting some cold passive attack kind of thing. I thought I had them in my open inventory. I just forgot that I can never remember to keep them. Anyway, with 2 tripe rations, I'm going back to the altar, hoping that will be enough food for me. And along with this corpse here, and might even buy more tripe rations from here, because that's, I think, what they were And anyway, yeah, those scrolls but let's see if I'm buying this food because I might just. Those rings are not too exciting. The gloves, I was looking for enchantment there. If they had positive enchantment, I would have worn them, but of course I'm eating that. Since I do have unicorn horn to cure the sickness if need be. I didn't buy the tripe rations from the shop. Or did I? I'm going back for some reason. Ah, no, not to the shop. I've changed levels. Mm, let's see. Yeah, I am waking up the nymphs, dragging them to the altar now. Got one of them. One hit with a dagger. That's some kind of an aberration. No corpse though. Will now wake up another one, also by kicking something. Wake her up from the distance. Boom. Leprechaun is coming as well. That one is not an issue, but the nymph is, so there go the daggers. That one as well. No corpse again. Well, maybe got object detection. Well, there's that third nymph as well. A dwarf lord who wasn't peaceful. Had mithril even, but I don't need that. The one I have is completely marvelous. Better helm though, seeing how my armor has degraded. That's nice. The gloves are cursed, unfortunately. I will at some point wear them anyway. Testing this other amulet didn't seem to do anything though, so. And in any case, I would be wearing reflection. The other one would be interested if it was some utility thing like flying. Or maybe guarding for when I find wraiths I need to kill. But other than that, obviously wearing reflection, even over life saving, not that I know what life saving is. Remote waking up the final nymph. Spider webs there, a bit annoying. Getting blocked in the corridor like that, but still no gift. Come on, what's that? I think I might have dug the passage there so that they won't walk into teleport trap while going to the altar, and got a corpse from there. So finally one of those nymphs got herself useful. Well, not too useful in the end, because still no gift. But I still have all my food left, so I will keep camping, I suppose. That's an ape. Not an owlbear, although even an owlbear I would have just killed without any trouble. And finally, that took forever. But yeah, that's finally mission accomplished. And it is at this point that I checked how long had I been recording for and noticed that I wasn't recording at all. Fix that, so from this point on, switching to live commentary. Oh Jesus, and I was not even recording. Well, once again I will have to record voiceover for Titivirek, but yeah, that sacrifice, like getting the gift, it took forever. Like, yeah, that maybe longest ever where I actually did not give up. But alright. Keep going. Now I can eat everything. Why was I going this way? This way. Okay, here are my healing potions. Apparently I've stashed them. So object detection won't need at all, and then juice. So more water. That's okay, and then blank some scrolls for the future. This one I should really curse test at some point. Don't think I'm going back to the altar. Well, I'll take that. And honestly, in all honesty, I will be, I think, not wishing directly for GDSM even, because I already have reflection, so the only thing I have to worry about is Archlich Chameleons, but I have Wand of Digging for that. Hopefully they don't like drain me to hell in one hit. So I will I think I'll just get Genocide. There is free scare monster in Sokoban. I will not be going there. So I will not be getting my GDSM or whatever colored for a while. But the other stairs, I wanted to go to the other fountain. So that was a strategic wish. You're already awake. Let's see if I one hit you, I suppose. Although no, I need to save all my wands. Okay, success. But now get those back. So that was a strategic wish. Because if I wish for GDSM now right away, that's a wish I would not have made later. So Genocide is a wish I probably would. I mean, it's possible I will find Genocide anyway, and then it would be a bit of a waste, but at least it has a very decent chance of being something I would have wished for anyway. The bag of holding is would be another nice one for the same reason. But now, as soon as I find a scare monster, will be doing dragons. Or yeah, anyway. Shocking sphere. No, it's not a shocking sphere. My eyes are deceiving me. Because it didn't move. I forgot to curse test my rings, but they're probably not anything good anyway. Right, so for a while that will do. Oh. And there I just found genocide. Oh well. The two cursed ones are... I mean, I did get two, so... Alright, and then... should have probably just wished for Bag of Holding, but... Anyway, Earth... This one... Those... Then healing... Rings, I don't know. What's this flute? Still useful for the castle, and yeah, let's just go, I suppose. What else? Although that means I don't know how long my recording takes. So I'll probably stop here. Well, the TTY rec playback is, I think, faster than the real time. And I will be cutting a lot of that suckfest. This. Do I just dig down, or... Well, no, this stuff is not too scary, honestly, so... I should be able to reach the stairs. So much for that. All this shit is here. Yeah. Doesn't seem like I'm reaching the stairs, so... Goodbye. This guy is here, but I don't have anything... Wait. If I can maybe drag the other stalker here. Let's see if I can find the stairs. I will dig around that guy. Okay, whatever. I cannot be bothered anymore saving all my armor when it just... all of it is rotten to hell. -5 is still okay. Maybe these are better. Okay, so I want now the stalker to come along. To that end, I will be killing everything in its way. There. And then go to the other one. Yeah, that's the plan. Is it coming? Somewhat. Okay, there is a door somewhere there, but first let this guy come. More bees. The other stalker is not really coming. Are these elves? Okay, the cockatrice I'm not afraid, except for maybe losing my speed. Corpse, I do have gloves. Burdens me, of course, but whatever. Okay, the stalker is... I guess I'll liberate the other one and let them meet in the middle. Maybe. Freezing sphere, whatever. Are they at all? Okay, this one is... I'll help it. Even. Okay, so they are coming close. Come the hell on. Satiated. What's the... can I choke here? 400? No. Because I wasn't satiated before, so I'm not getting to 2000 with two of them. There. And that's a success. And this, I think, where I will end. Yeah, so a bit of an awkward start. I made an early wish that I never ever make, but I felt I was quite strong already, didn't even need immediate magic resistance. Of course, as soon as I wished for genocide, I just found one. So the game didn't fail to mock me one last bit. But I will at some point just make dragons with that scroll, with one of them anyway. And yeah, this game is pretty much in the bag, not in the bag of holding yet, I don't have one, but in my sack that I have here. So yeah, the streak is almost done. Happy about that. Haven't used a single potion of healing, but it's a Valkyrie. Valkyrie without Elbereth is quite normal. But alright, see you next time, and goodbye.